Hey guys, welcome back to Walls of WoCCLP1. We are on level 117 called Maze of One Parity, which I chose to stop at this for good reason. The video was actually a lot longer than I expected last time, and I wanted to start this off on a maze for once, because I can't recall a time in this LP where I actually started a video on a maze level. So I figured, well, let's just do it here, since it's a good opportunity to. JB did message me about this level and seeing if I can figure out what this uses without reading this hint. I'm still going to read the hint just to know what's the gimmick, like which button am I not supposed to press. I think it's obvious, though, now that I really think about it, I think it's obvious you don't want to touch the blue or the green buttons, because the red ones, assuming this is the entire map, the red ones, there's absolutely no way all these are connected to a clone machine. And same with the trap buttons with a trap, because of connection limitations that CC1 has for no reason. So I'm likely to assume the red and brown buttons are the safe ones, and the green and blue buttons are the not safe ones. So let's... oh, we're actually at the top of the level. Okay. Alright, so... see if we can figure this out without reading the hint, huh? I wonder if we actually have to pass... I think we... no, we don't have to pass the hint. Huh. I'm not going to lie, this is actually very hard to read. This is actually very hard to read because buttons everywhere. This aesthetic is really nice, though. I'm playing it safe, just in case. Oh wow, I think that was a loop. Yeah, that was a loop. Oh! Alright, well, since we pressed the button, let's go... ew. Probably no point in collecting these chips. Where's the exit? Ah! That is why we don't want to... that's why we don't want to press this. Okay. Now we know. Alright. So I have absolutely no clue what this could use. This one, like I said, the choice of replacing whatever the walls were in this... well, okay, let's take a second to think about that statement. What levels have we played, or granted, how many levels have we not played that didn't exactly have a wall, didn't really have a wall configuration to properly use by definition of what a wall is. See, we have less than 30... no, we have slightly more than 30 levels left from WoCCLP1 that we haven't encountered. I wonder how much easier this would be if I actually used the Tile World tile set. But no offense to those that like that tile set more. But this tile set is It's too nostalgic to not use. Oh, that's why. Okay. Interesting. So of course this level does have walls. It's the border, of course. But I can't establish a guess just off the borders. Okay, this is a big open space. Well, not a big one, but it's an open space. What could this be? I'm noticing how many red and brown buttons there are in this lower section. Up here too. Okay, well there's a hint that we just bypassed. I'm glad that was able to be bypassed, by the way. I wonder if the title is a reference to that one Pie Guy level. I know it was a Pie Guy level. It's called something of One Parity or something along those lines. I'm not the most familiar with Pie Guy's levels. The ones in WoCCLP3 are obviously the ones I know of, with a couple of exceptions. Okay, it just ends right here. Now we're back in this open space. What could this be? Oh, I have no idea what this could be. I'm sure if I had a list of things, or a list of levels I haven't gotten to yet, in terms of wall templates, I'm sure I could probably come up with an educated guess, but I can't even come up with that. That's how hard this is to read. Not only that, but since I only have 4 chips left to get, I really don't want to mess this up. I'm kind of afraid I'm going to. Okay, there's this big old path right here. Okay. I'll get to my thoughts on the level here momentarily. I'm still thinking what this could have been. Full map level. Some big open spaces at the bottom. You know what? There was one corner of this stage that kind of caught my eye, that looked sort of familiar, but I didn't really think about it. Let me go back to it. I'm going to try to not... Well, I already solved the level, so I'm just going to blaze through this and go down to this corner. Okay, yeah, I'm looking at this corner, and this looks strangely familiar. But did this use something? Oh, I don't know. JB, you got me on this one. I can't think of what this could use. Yeah, I can't think of it. Avoid the blue and green buttons and you'll make it out safely. If you hear a bomb explode, your goose is cooked. Walls from the shifting maze. What? The shifting maze. Really? Oh, of course, now I see it. The bottom of the shifting maze, like the entire bottom row, was basically accessible. Because this all used to be blocks. So I take it the green and blue buttons replaced the blocks and I guess the water as well. There's no way on earth I would have guessed the shifting maze. Hands down. So you got me, JB. That was a fun level though. Really interesting maze concept. Buttons everywhere is a highly underused concept. It honestly can only be really used for a maze. Maybe in CC2 it could be expanded on since there's more buttons and stuff. But actually something like this in CC2 would actually be kind of fun. A maze level with like 9 different types of buttons or however many there are in that game. Anyway, the Manhattan Project. Alright, there's some thin walls. There's a big open square. And I guess all these fireballs have clone limits. Looks like 4 for each. Alright, so it looks like we got ourselves a little cloner's maze type of level. And I have no idea what this could be either. Okay, well that was inevitable, and so is this one. Okay, the teleports make this a little interesting. Okay, I'm going to clone 2 right here. Now this one I have a variety of different options I can go with. And this one's going to be kind of weird. Let's see, what can I do? Well, that. And you are going to go down the teleport and blow that up. You are going to go that. You will go up through this one. I'm not going to collect any chips until I know it's safe to collect them. Okay, I'm going to clone this one because it'll go right through the teleport. All right. Okay, you're just going to loop. How many more do I have left of you? I have 2 more of that one. How many chips do I have opened up? I think I only have 2 that are enclosed still. Okay, I'm going to collect this one. Clone another one right here. And this one's going to have a very interesting loop process. Okay, let's just collect that one. Alright. You're not gonna clone no more. Ew. You're gonna blow that one up. Well, where's the... I have one that's enclosed by bombs still. It's this one. Is there any way I can blow that one up, though? And if I clone... Okay. I think I was screwed anyway, so I'm not too upset. Alright. We're going to start off with this one. Because these first few clones are basically forced. There's nothing I can do about the way these are cloned. Okay, so that one, and then you are one as well. Actually, you're 2 times. Okay. You're a 3rd time. There's no harm in collecting that one. Or that one. Let's see. We're gonna clone you another time. Blow that one up. Now, I recall that if I collect this chip right here to the left of me, it would go right this, it'll clone that again, it'll go right, and then the bombs below, the one below me right here, and that one will blow up. The one I'm trying to figure out is this chip. I don't know how to get that one. I'm just making sure I'm reading this right. Okay, so you will go down. Right. I'm honestly not even concerned what this level is. I mean, what level the template this uses. I have not even thought of it, in all honesty. Okay, I have one more left of you. Okay, so you are gonna go do your funny business. There we go. Okay. So if my guesses are correct, how do you get this chip though? That one's all used up. That one still has 2 as well. Yeah, this one is kind of tricky. Not sure what to do. But I'm gonna click that one. And I'm gonna clone 2. Okay. If I clone this one. It just would have looped. Yeah, it just would have looped. And the thing is that I can't, there's no blocks in this level, so I can't naturally affect these cloned fireballs to go into particular bombs. Like, they're destined to go to very specific ones. Like this first clone, it's always going to go to that bomb no matter what. And naturally, these first 3 are going to go to those 3. This one having only 1 extra clone after you destroy these 3 bombs intrigues me. This one's got only 1 to go. That's destined to be gone to. This one has 3 as well. But I feel like that bomb, this bomb right here below me, that one has to get blown up. Just on virtue that you can't stop a fireball from going there. If I send one up through a teleport, it'll just blow that one up. What if I collected that first? Okay. That's interesting. That still doesn't resolve the problem, though. Because then it'll go to this bomb right here, which I don't even need to be... That doesn't even need to be blown up. How many chips are there in the level? Maybe there's an extra one that is throwing me off. So there's 3 right here, 3 right there, and then 1 right there. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So there's no extra chip twist. It's It's all 7 I have to get. Well, there's 8, but I already collected 1. Alright. Yeah, I don't know. This is a really strange one. I would think it has to go up through this teleport. Or up through this one. But I don't see a natural way for that to even occur. But we'll do this. All right. Okay, I still have 3 on this one. I'm trying to conserve them the best I can. I still got 1 right here. Let's clone that one, because it will destroy this bottom one right here. And maybe that is the key. Maybe not. How do you get this one blown up? I don't get it. I don't see how that's even possible. The only way I can think of is if it goes up through this teleport, but there's no natural way for it to go up through that teleport. It'd be super convoluted. But we'll go with it. Oh, well, that was just unfortunate. What do you do? Okay, there's 4 right here. There's the other 3, and there's the other one right there. So all 8 are required. But what? But you can't control where these cloned fireballs go. There's no block. There's no... As far as I can tell, there's no way you can rely on monster collisions. I wouldn't do that anyway. And they all have very particular bombs they're forced to go to anyway, so what am I not seeing here? I can kind of get them to blow up other bombs to get the chips. Oh, you know what? If I had to go up through this one... Alright, I'm gonna clone 2 right here. Okay. Let me destroy. Let's just get this cloner done and over with. Okay. So now the cloner right here has 1 less bomb it can destroy. So I think that's the whole gimmick with this level. Yeah, I think that's the gimmick with this one. That still doesn't answer the question on how to get this one, though. The easiest way I can see is to get it up through get it up through here, so I'll just turn right and blow it up. But that doesn't seem feasible to do. Alright, well, let's just clone 1, see what happens. Alright, let's clone the other and see what happens there. Alright, well, you still blew up all 3. I wish I got somewhere with that attempt, but I did not. What are you supposed to do here? You're destined to go there. You can be controlled to go here. If I left you there, you'd go right through the teleport and blow that one up, which makes no sense to do. I clone you, you're destined to blow that one up. I clone you, you're destined to blow that one up. I clone you, you are automatically destined to blow that up. And then this, and then that. So I don't understand what I'm not seeing here. I mean, I really don't see what I'm missing here. How are you supposed to get this one? I don't get it. Okay, left through this teleport would do it, but you can't do that. Literally, any sense of direction I come across that would lead for one of these 4 bombs to blow up, it doesn't work. Like, even going down through this one won't work. What am I not getting with this one? I don't know what I'm not seeing with this. I can't tell. I mean, what am I supposed to... I don't get this. I don't get this one. It'd be one thing if I had a block, but I don't. When they clone, they're destined to go to certain bombs. I have no control over that. I cannot control that fireball. It goes to that bomb no matter what. I can control collecting this chip, which I have tested several times, and it doesn't seem like this chip really holds any significance to the level solving process. So I'm gonna go down here next. See where this will lead me. Doesn't seem like it will take me very far. Nope, if I had one more, it would give me that chip. But I feel like that using up an entire clone machine just to get to one particular chip is kind of ruthless. Nowhere. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I don't know. I was hoping for three levels. It looks like we're only getting 2, if that. Okay, I'm not gonna touch this cloner. I'm not going to touch it. Oh! I just stumbled upon something. just stumbled upon this. I can do that with no problems. I can collect that. Clone 2 more. That will unlock that bomb. So that is how you get to it. Okay. I think I cracked it finally. I think I got it. Because now all I have to do is clone that, and then that twice. Yep, that was the whole crux. I can't believe that took me that long to figure out. Looking back at that seems like I should have spotted that way sooner. Man, I can't believe how long that took me. Also, I don't know what this uses. Let's just look. Walls and thin walls from Chip's Checkers. Okay, yeah, I would not have guessed that. The Manhattan Project is done. Wow. What a level. The teleports surprisingly made it trickier. I'm impressed. That was a really fun level to figure out. It was frustrating because, you know, when you don't have control of a cloned monster, like with using a block to help guide it to a particular spot, when you don't have that, it makes the puzzle. You would think it makes the puzzle aspect a little bit more simpler, a little bit more simple, because you don't have to worry about that option. Like they're destined to go to certain places without your control. The only control you have is what chips you collect, when you collect them, and which cloners you go to. That's as much control as you get. So I would think, or my natural thought behind that was, okay, I can only do so much. This shouldn't be this hard. When it completely flipped that table upside down and threw it out the window. Because it was far from simple. Well done on this one. That was quite a puzzle. Now time for the same old story. I'm going to play it because why not? So we got 2 levels back to back that stumped me on the wall templates. There we go. Oh wait. I knew I forgot something there. Alright, looks like we're going to get 3 levels after all. Okay, I am totally okay with that configuration. This kind of reminds me of Corral, which it is a level we haven't gotten to yet with the wall template. We haven't gotten to Corral yet, I know that much. This looks like it could be guard. Yeah, this looks like it could be guard. Alright, I'm just gonna push them all in the corners just so I know I pushed them. I'm gonna try to trap that blob too. It's still stuck there. No, I spoke too soon. Of course. I would have laughed if it killed me. Like it knew I was trying to trap it, and it's like, nope, I'm escaping and killing you. Okay, don't push it all the way up. That might have been a bad idea. Well, maybe it wasn't. Okay, maybe it wasn't that bad of an idea after all. Always like compacting these guys. Alright, that one's going to be a little weird to do. Alright. I'm going to want to push that like that. Alright, I'm glad you went around like that. I'm just going to seal that off and hope that doesn't bite me later. Okay. No! Oh, man, I thought I had you. Oh, that sucks. I thought I had that guy. It turns out I did not have him. Alright, so it's just these 6. And that guy got stuck. Alright, cool. So here's the exit, and there's the socket with the blob behind it. I'm gonna guess that goes to where the hint is. I do know that this is guard, but I want to get to that hint. It might be a super stupid idea to do. Actually, maybe not really. Because now I can trap him in there like that. And all I have to do is just play the waiting game on this guy for him to come out, and I can go read that hint. You're not nice, dude. What the heck? You got out and you went back in, you're like, nope. No hint for you. I mean, if you don't want me to read the hint, then I won't. Maybe that's a sign that this video has gone on for too long. It went back up there, really? I want to read that hint. This blob will not let me do it. Alright, I freed up a lot of space. Alright. Walls from guard. My satisfaction is satisfied. That was same old story. I like that level. That was a nice little change of pace from the puzzle heavy level from last time. I liked it. Very fun. I'm glad that blob at the end, I know if it did kill me, that would have been 100% my own doing, because I chose to not go to the exit. I am glad that didn't happen. I'm glad I was able to get to that hint safely and still exit the level. But I had fun with the level, though. Very fun. The most interesting block in the world. Alright, so this one is going to definitely take up some time, and we're going to end it off right here. And not completely end off the decade, but we will start off the next one in the 120s, which is going to be an interesting change of pace. This is probably around the decade I'm expecting the set to take a massive turn. For better or for worse, I'm hoping for the better in terms of what kind of difficulty I should be expecting. But I do realize that from this point on, it might not be very LP friendly, but I'm still gonna go through with it anyway because the set is super fun, and I am having a blast playing it still. And I'm hoping. I have been a little bit neglective towards these videos. Nothing against the sets or whatnot. Nothing against that. My motivation for doing this is honestly taking a massive toll. And yeah, I mean, I'll get into it later on when I get closer to the end of the set. But to put it short, my motivation is just getting killed off very quickly with continuing LPing in general. It's not necessarily me burning myself out, it's just the overall motivation to really do things for this game at this point. I will get more into that at another time. That is not important right now. What is important is that this level looks like a lot of fun, and I am eager to play it, which we will do next time. I can tell that this uses automatic caution doors, so we'll see how JB used those. I know those the sequels walls from Walls of CCLP4 was just used for a maze, so I'm looking forward to seeing how the prequel was used, and it looks like it's interesting, judging by the title. So we'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed, and thanks for sticking around.